the slightly boring part where we're going to say a few words before you guys can chatter along. Well, first and foremost, thank you very much for all of you who are here and came to this event. This is a really special day for igus. My name is Felix Brockmeyer. I'm the CEO for the Americas for igus. And I have the pleasure of hosting you guys here for a couple minutes. We have a full day. There are some tours. There will be chances to see the facility as well as the other facility on Ferris Avenue. But first and foremost, thank you to all the customers that are here. Thank you to the press. Thank you to the local dignitaries and politicians for supporting us. I have about 8 minutes, and then we're going to have Senator Reid say a few words and Secretary of Commerce Liz Tanner as well. So this is really the formal opening of our igus Rumford campus. The buildings here are not just 2 buildings, they're a stepping stone into the direction of more and more manufacturing that we're going to bring here. In these 2 buildings, this is the first time that we are going deeper in the manufacturing process. Historically, oftentimes, we've been just a value-added distributor with some assembly work, but here we're truly manufacturing, molding, and many other things. For those of you who don't know igus, igus is a German-based motion plastics company. Motion plastics are high-performance plastics that are designed to withstand continuous motion. Since 1964, our mission is embedded in our motto, which is improve what moves. That is what we do, and that is what we try to help our customers to do. We're dedicated to enhancing moving parts to basically be lubrication-free, more sustainable, reliable, and much more efficient. Now I have to follow my instructions. As a company, but also as individuals, you guys all know that economic circumstances, global politics, as well as the environment can be very challenging. And igus, since the early beginnings, we've always chosen to see challenges as an opportunity. We try to address challenges with innovation, investment, and intensity, which really is hard work. These buildings that you see here are no different. We put a lot of innovation into them. We put a lot of hard work into them. And we put a lot of investment into them. Besides these 2 facilities that we're formally opening today, we're also going to continue to expand in Rumford. We have very grand plans for an additional new 200 to 400,000 factory in the very near future, as well as expansion potential to more and more beyond that. We want to bring more and more of our production processes to Rhode Island. Rumford is not a new place to innovation, right? This place that we're standing here on was the home of the Rumford Chemical Works, the inventor of the baking powder, something you guys all use every day. But just down the road, on the Blackstone River Valley, the Industrial Revolution really started for the United States. Late 1700s, when the first textile mills were actually set up there. So this is a place of innovation, and we're happy to be here. Already since 1985, igus has a home in Rumford. We started in a first 400 square feet in the building right across from us here on North Broadway. We rented an office unit and some inventory, and we were a one-man show. Today, we have over 500 employees here in North America, and we're operating in over 400,000 square feet. The 2 buildings that you guys get a chance to tour and that we formally open today are part of our campus expansion. On the right side, we will see the injection molding facility. That is a state-of-the-art facility. First time that igus brought molding outside of Germany. By now, we're doing this in other countries as well, but this is really the first injection molding site off scale, where we have today roughly 50 machines running, but we have space for over 150 to accommodate our expansion. There's a lot of automation in there. It is very quiet, very clean. It gives you a good idea of what manufacturing looks like in the 21st century. On the other hand, the North Broadway building that we're opening today as well, that is our robotics campus. igus's components end up becoming systems. We assemble them for customers and we make it easy to automate. We have a division called RBTX that has its home in there, and our goal is to allow people to automate for less investment than many other solutions would allow you to. The path to get here was very long. I'm going to show a short 2-minute collage of time lapses so that you guys get a little bit of an idea of what happened here the last 18 months. So enjoy. None of these changes that you were able to see there were possible without tremendous help from a massive team at igus. I want to thank everybody that was involved. You guys poured your heart and your soul and your passion into this, and it's very obvious that this is just a stepping stone in the next steps that we will take in North America. As igus, we're very dedicated to Rhode Island. We love being here. We want to continue to be here. We want to continue to expand here. Our team is here working with a lot of local support, and we really appreciate you guys welcoming us here, and especially for all of our customers, thank you. Your guys' success becomes our success. Having said that, I would like to ask Senator Reed to come up and say a few words.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Felix, very, very much. It is a real pleasure to be with you today. I'm joined by Congressman Gabe Amo and also our Secretary of Commerce, Liz Tanner, and of course, Mayor De Silva, who does so much for East Providence. It is great to be here. This is the opening of a $200 million state-of-the-art facility, and this has been recognized around the world because we also have Dr. Sonja Kreibisch, the General Counsel of Germany, here today with us. So, General Counsel, congratulations. And also Dave Chevanet, who's just Mr. Manufacturing in Rhode Island. But we are delighted that igus has chosen East Providence, I should say Rumford, as their location. Because Felix is right. This is, through our history, been a source of innovation and advancement, not just for technology, but also for working people in this state and across this country. As Felix pointed out, the American Industrial Revolution began about 200 years ago, not too far from here on the Blackstone River. You're continuing that tradition, and we want to help you. So I'm just delighted to be here to say, well done, thank you, and you know what the reward for good work is? I found this in the Army, more work. So bring more work here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Senator. And then Secretary of Commerce, Liz Tanner.
Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Senator Reed. I do also want to acknowledge Mayor De Silva, Dave Shenever, he is Mr. Manufacturing, and Congressman Amo. It's really exciting to be back here. I've actually had the opportunity to be at the main facility, which is probably one of the most impressive manufacturing facilities I've ever seen. But I was also able to be here some time ago to walk through the facility as they were building it, to walk around the entire building. It's much bigger than you can even see or imagine from here. And so I just want to echo, what's been said and what's been shown, that it's a really exciting day today. We're very proud to have igus to have their North American home here in Rumford for almost 40 years now, and with over 500 employees in North America, like Felix referenced, and over 4,600 employees worldwide. It's an established global leadership company here that we're celebrating. It's a significant expansion. You've got a new low-cost robotics campus. You have a state-of-the-art injection molding facility. And so whether they're doing 3D printing, intelligent smart plastics, robotics, high-performance polymer bearings and cables that improve efficiency and technology, igus does play an incredibly important role here in Rhode Island. And I'm sure you already know this, but Rhode Island is the great place for us to be. We are the home for manufacturing. Manufacturing is strong in Rhode Island, and this advanced facility is going to really put igus forward. And so we couldn't do this without you, without all of your support. And so with these new facilities, we know that the sky is the limit, and we cannot wait to watch you lead and innovate and grow even further. And so as a state, we are here to continually support you in any way that we possibly can. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to igus.
Thank you very much, Secretary. So with that being said, we will continue to invest and innovate. As the Senator said, we have plans to continue to build additional buildings to bring more production here. But for right now, I would say we make it official and cut the ribbon on these two buildings. Secretary and Senator, if you could join me, Joe, and then we have Joe, Jan. You guys know who has to be here, I don't. So go ahead.
Where's the mayor? I apologize. The mayor wanted to cut. There he is.
Oh, there. There.
Who's cutting? You're cutting.
You're cutting.
I'm cutting.
You're the boss.
All righty. What do we do? 1, 2, 3. Igus. 1, 2, 3. Igus.